There are few structures in Indiana that match the beauty and grandeur of the West Baden Springs Hotel. Constructed in 1902, it was intended to rival the opulent French Lick Resort just up the road. The circular brick building with its massive dome was, and still is, an architectural marvel. It's small wonder that for decades this place attracted the nation's upper crust, who came to drink from the area's fabled mineral springs and rest in the lap of luxury.
Well, first of all, I'd just like to welcome all of you to the West Baden Springs Hotel, once known as the eighth wonder of the world.
There's so much to explore here. So we decided to spend the day with historian and tour guide Jeff Lane. He's been sharing the building's remarkable story for the better part of a decade.
I was an elementary teacher at Springs Valley Elementary School for 32 years. I taught 3rd, 4th, and 5th grades, and I especially focused on history. And so I had thought at some point, wouldn't it be great to work here full time? And so this is what I do in retirement.
Gone are the days of luxury hotel competition. Today, the West Baden is under the umbrella of the French Lick Resort, and Jeff is historian for both establishments. However, tourgoers can still get a better idea of what made this hotel such a compelling destination. It starts with the atrium.
Well-known architects of the day wouldn't even consider it. They said it's not possible.
6 stories tall and 600 feet in circumference, ringed by balconied rooms that face inward, and topped with its iconic 200-foot freestanding steel dome, the largest in the world when it was built. This is the beating heart of the West Baden Hotel.
I love to be at that concierge desk when I see people come in for the first time. Basically, they walk in, they look up, and their mouth drops open. And I immediately, if I'm there, I say, "It's your first time, isn't it?"
From there, the tour heads to the lobby, where Jeff highlights the many changes the building has undergone.
They had to lock the doors on July 1st, 1932, due to the Great Depression of '29. That was the end of the lobby as we know it.
In 1934, the building was donated to the Society of Jesus, or the Jesuits. They ran it as a seminary for 3 decades.
This became their private chapel. They blocked it off from the atrium, where most of you are standing between those 2 columns. They built a large altar.
From 1968 to 1983, the building was a branch of Northwood University, known as the Northwood Institute.
Then when Northwood came in, the altar was still in place. So Northwood built a larger stage on top of that altar, and that is where they could have their performances for various groups who would come in to see their plays.
And I remember coming here as an elementary student to their plays that they would perform for us.
Along the way, Jeff also points out how close they were to losing the building. It sat vacant for years before the Cook Group, led by Bloomington billionaire Bill Cook, stepped in to restore the hotel to its former glory.
And I often tell people on the tour, because this building was vacant for 13 years, if something had not been done soon, we might not be standing where we are today.
But fortunately, the building and Jeff are still standing, and they've got a truly monumental story to tell.
I just love sharing history, and I love to tell the story of this grand hotel, and it just does me so much good.
Follow me.